And good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's kind of funny how with today I'm running a little late, but it's because I had to restart, which is actually kind of our theme for today is getting a new start on 2024. So I want to welcome you. I'm Jerry Dreessen. I am the executive director here at the Association of PEMF Providers. And today's talk is all about, excuse me, how to make your 2024 the best year yet. And so, one of the things that we like to teach in business, as far as growing business, and if you've never seen this before, I think you'll like it, but it all starts with creating a stat sheet. And what the stat sheet is all about is it's pretty simple. There's just a couple of things that you want to keep on it. And it's a new clients, number of sessions, amount charged, and amount collected. I mean, it could be more extensive than that, but we like to call it the control panel. And if you are able to, let me get my comments going there we go. If you'd like to comment on what's going on today too, feel free to drop that in. But you have number of sessions, amount charged, and collected. So hypothetically, let's say that this is a PEMF business, and last year you were out there. We've got 12 months, so you met 10 new people. So you've got about 100 new clients. And let's say that you had 500 sessions. Now, some people you did 1 or 2 sessions on, some people you did 10 or 15, but on average, it was around 500. And then on this one, amount charged, I just threw in $50 just to kind of make the math look simple on this chart. So if you charge $50 for every session, so you've got $25,000 that was made in 2023. You put together some kind of plan. People still are, on some kind of payment plan, or you charge people to pick it up. But the amount collected is $22,500. So that is either like cash right up front, or people are going to pay you and you're still waiting to be paid. So those are the basic stats. Now, if you had a goal, you can see this in the next column here, and your goal was to have an 8% bump. So what would that look like? And let's say that it was, with your marketing, your word of mouth, events that you did, so everything bumped up 8%. So instead of 100 clients, you have 108 new clients, or this could be existing. So it's your existing 100 plus you added 8, but this is kind of a dry mark. So it doesn't really roll into the next one. But if you did go out and you didn't see anybody and you created new, then it was 8% is 108. It would be 208 if you doubled. But for today, it's just, or if you had your existing 100 plus 100 new, 108 new would be 208. Number of sessions, you go from 500 to 540. Amount charged, 25,000, 27,000. Amount collected. So you can see how everything bumps forward. But what I want to do is talk about some simple tweaks that you can do. And if you were to take a look at this 8% growth, what would that mean per month? That's what this next column is. So every month you need to see 9 new people. You need to do 45 sessions every month. It kind of lays out what your goals are for that month. It's like, what am I going to do this month? Who am I going to see? But if you can plan your future, plan your goals, then you can make that happen. Now, for 2024, what if you were to take all of the sessions that you did and you just doubled your sessions? For example, instead of doing one session on one person, you said, hey, let's get you scheduled for a second one. And you did that to everybody. So if you did an 8% growth plus you added a second session, instead of doing 500, now you're doing 1080. Instead of charging 25, you're charging 54. And you can kind of see how everything changes just by adding it's like, would you like fries with that? It's an upsell. It's asking somebody, hey, let's get you in for a second session. If you're not doing that, if you're doing like 10 sessions, then it's like, well, let's get you set up for another 10. So you can kind of see how it plays into your business that you had set up last year. And then as far as what that would look like monthly. So again, you need to be setting up doing 90 sessions. And as far as your work week, are you working 40 hours a week? Were you only doing 20, expanding to 40? Can you fit 90 sessions in a 40-hour work week with your travel? Those are some things to think about. Now, on the last part of this, if this is all you did and you did one more tweak to your system, and think about this as you're getting ready for 2024 as far as what you want to do. But what if you were to increase your session rates by $5? So in this example, instead of it being $50, it would be $55. What would that look like on your bottom line? So now when we look at the layout here, instead of it being $25,000, now it's $59,000. So you've had this huge increase just by doing three things. Getting out there and bumping up your current new client business by 8%, asking them if they want a second session, and then adding $5 to that session time. And this is how you kind of move that meter with just a few small things. It's not about, for example, not about going out and getting more people, but taking the 100 that you have and creating an upsell and increasing your fee structure. So now with that overall bump, what we're looking at is over a 238% increase in your business. And that's not even going out and doing the marketing. As far as, how can you drive in new clients into your business? So lay out a grid like this and take a look and play a what if between now and the end of the year, because next year for 2024, what I want to talk about next week is setting up your 2024 marketing calendar. Like, what's that going to look like, and helping you with that. So for those of you that are kind of new to this broadcast, or those of you that are part of the AOPP, I encourage you to join, because on the inside of our membership for 2024, we're going to be going into these kinds of things in more depth. So not only how to certify yourself, how to learn about humans, small animals, horses, how to treat them, taking that certification and going out and building your business. Those are some of the great things we've got in store for you in 2024. So thanks for your time. It's a short session today. And again, I apologize for the lateness. But like I said, it's time to get a new start. And evidently my laptop wanted to have a new start on getting my camera and microphone set up. So it's a great way to kind of, and make sure if you're doing a live Zoom, or in case what we've got going on, to restart your computer. But with that, what can you do? Well, you can definitely join us, become a member of the AOPP. If you like today's broadcast, like and share to your friends. Help us promote more. If you go to our YouTube page, Facebook page, and you like, that helps the algorithms present it more in front of people. Then also, by becoming a member, you just go to our website, PEMFprofessionals.com. Again, information, questions, tips, info at PEMFprofessionals.com. And it's a short broadcast today, but again, I'll see you next week, and we'll be talking about how we can get your marketing calendar set up and going and get you thriving in 2024. So with that, have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next year. Take care.